I set my intentions bright and clear, to be a bright light in a clearing of clarity. Whether your brightest day or your darkest night, just know that darkness is only the absence of light. But what if I told you, you are the light, the one, the missing piece, the solution, the buried treasure, the unimaginable? It's you. Welcome to the journey of self. It is an honor to meet you. Hey Virgo, and welcome back to the journey of self. I'm your intuitive tarot reader as well as your host Brandy, and this is the journey. Okay Virgo, we're going to do a 5-card spread on love. First card out, 8 of Wands. There is something, Virgo, for some of you. It's giving you a big head, but you're stuck in your head about it. It's making you feel high almost. Right? Trippy. But for others, there's something you're just stuck in your head about. Let's see how this story plays out. There could be 2 different scenarios running here. If this is new love, I feel like it's making you feel very trippy. Or there's new prospects in your life that are making you feel happy. There's something here with the Justice card about balance. Something about rational calculation. Becoming one with the rhythm, becoming one with the solution, becoming one with something that is going to bring balance. I don't know. That's a weird concept. I feel like you guys will understand. I don't actually get that, but it's here. If you look at this, she's one with the scales. The scales are part of her. She is one with this entire picture. There's something also here about music. We'll get more into it. There's a tough decision that has to be made here. You guys are stuck in your head. I feel like that's why you're stuck in your head. Because you're trying to make a decision. Yep, the Hangman. Now we all know that when the Hangman comes out, there are people... A lot of people don't realize this, but the Hangman, there can sometimes be people in your ear telling you that what you're doing is not right. Why? Because the Hangman has often been looked at as a traitor. That's why he was hung like that, in the traitor's position. But either way, whatever this discomfort is, right? Because when we talk about the Hangman, it's about being in an uncomfortable position, waiting for something to end, waiting for something to finalize, waiting for the next cycle, but having to endure the one that you're currently in because you can't force time. There's something almost mundane about the process that you have to go through. For some of you, yes, it could be a legal situation, mainly divorce. Because this is a love reading. So I'm going to go with that. For others, it could be contracts involving work that make you have to stay away from the one you love. Or work in general taking up so much of your time that you can't start this new relationship that you'd like to start. There could be mundane activities as well that you're going through, like day-to-day stuff, right? That you're going through. Then we have the Fool energy here. Wanting to take a leap of faith, wanting to go in a new direction. Maybe even a new awakening of such, new realization. And then we have the 10 of Swords. Like I said, there's something that is coming to a finale. Something that's being finalized. For some, it is a relationship. For others, it could be the responsibilities or something like that that you have to do in order to do something new. For a third group, this could simply be the way you think of love. The things you've been through that have been holding you back and keeping you stuck. Letting all of that pass, realizing that it is in the past and moving forward. For some of you, you're feeling opportunistic because You are moving on. Five of Pentacles. The ability to influence someone's heart or someone influencing yours. That's what could have some of you high. You may have found someone new. But you still got someone old. Or you may want something new, or you could have come to a new resolve in the life that you currently are living. The King of Cups, clarifying the Justice card. The King of Cups is the professor in this particular deck. Remember, the King of Cups has control of his emotions. He can sometimes appear stoic. I feel like whatever this is that's going on, you're not letting people see. You guys are birthing something, a change of some sort. You guys are using your intuition. Some of you are using your psychic abilities. Something is coming. And you're making it happen, but I feel like some of you are doing it behind the scenes. You're patiently waiting. For some of you, this is simply about starting a new family. However, you've had to do that. For some of you, it's going to be through artificial insemination, things like that. For others, you maybe didn't know that you could get pregnant. For others, you've maybe done a ceremony or something of that nature. And now here you are pregnant. For some, you may be pregnant and other people do not agree with it for whatever the reason is. But for the most part, there's something being birthed. The Fool card has been clarified by two cards. The Two of Swords, which is always going to be about kind of the conflict of two minds. And for some, you may want to take a leap of faith or move on in your life, but you're afraid of losing something or what people might think. We're going to further clarify. Right now, I'm just getting the preliminary clarifiers out. Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords. Yep. Ten of Swords is being clarified by the Ten of Wands. I felt like that was the Ten of Wands when it originally came out. You guys are reassessing what it is that you're responsible for, your responsibilities. You're recalculating, recalibrating things so that your ships can come in. Let's clarify further the Eight of Wands with the African American Tarot deck as well. Yeah, you guys are stuck in your head over a loss that you've suffered or a loss that you will suffer by going through these motions. But remember, the Five of Cups is always about looking at what you do have. Focus on what you will gain, not what you are losing. The Justice card has been clarified by the Queen of Swords. She's also talking to a pregnant woman. There's definitely something here about pregnancy. There's something that you guys are trying to cut off. And you're trying to do it in such a way that it'll be logical and clean. Whatever that means. That's what just came to me. Logical and clean. Whatever that means. Okay, guys. Logical and clean. Some of you are going to tell the person that you're with that they're not the one. For others, you're going to tell someone that they are the one. They're going to ask you why on both accounts. You're going to be like, because that's just how it is. That's how I feel. In order to do this, something is going to have to be lost. For some, it could be a relationship. For others, it could be you having to maybe relocate, change your career, something like that. The Eight of Wands has been clarified. The Eight of Wands has clarified, the Hangman. Like I said, the Queen of Cups, intuitive, nurturing. You're using your intuition and you're trying to nurture everyone in this situation. I don't think this is being done in a cold way. I think it's just being done in a real way. And the Eight of Wands is here because you will get the illumination that you seek, and you will go on this journey that you wish to go on. It may lead you on a solo journey for a little while. Let's clarify the Fool. Yep. Fresh emotions, idealized love. You realizing that you may have empathic abilities, or you using your empathic intuition or whatever it may be to move forward. That could be what it is for a lot of you. You may have these gifts that you're ignoring, and now you're realizing you have to embrace them to be all that you are, to be you. The Ten of Swords, the Ten of Wands. Let's clarify. Justice card. Aiming and shooting at something that you want. And recalibrating your responsibilities, your life, what you've been through. Reassessing things on a mental as well as a physical level in order to bring balance to the situation. Rational calculation. Being objective. Finale. A little French for y'all. Okay. Let's get another card for this. Some of you have plans in business, as an entrepreneur, dreams, aspirations. There's someone that you want to build with, and you want to offer that to them. There's someone that you have deep soul tie connections with. Someone maybe either from your past life, someone that you feel is truly your match. You may exchange, I don't know, music with this person, or they may be musically inclined, or you're musically inclined. If you are musically inclined, they inspire you to make music. Like, they are your muse. If they are, then they sing or something like that. Yep. Ten of Cups. And this Ten of Cups, they're always waiting for their cups to be filled. And that's what's going on here. You know that happiness is coming, but you have to wait on it. And that's what you're doing. That's what you're patiently doing. Some of you are meditating, working out, working to distract yourself, just patiently, trying to patiently wait. Okay, Virgo, that has been your reading. I will go over this more in the extended. We'll get deeper into it. We'll go over some of your blocks, their blocks, whatever, maybe standing in the way. And we'll figure it out. Okay, have a great rest of your day, and namaste.